Good day to you all. This is Arable Master Scholar, and the today's topic will be looking at indices. As I've indeed said in my previous video, there are laws governing any topic in mathematics. So for indices, I'm going to be revealing some laws that is governing this very topic. Here, I'm going to be revealing about 10 different laws. So just sit back and watch. So we'll be looking at the laws of indices. So we'll be taking different one. The first one, if we have x to the power of n, and you're multiplying it by x to the power of m, what you're going to be having is what? X to the power of n plus m. What you need to do is to add their powers, n plus m, as long as the bases are the same. So please take note of the terms. We have the base, which is x, and the powers, which is n and m. If the bases are the same, irrespective of the powers, what you need to do, and the sign there is multiplication, we add the powers. So I'm going to have x raised to power n plus m. The second one is, if we have x to the power of n and you are dividing it by x to the power of m, what you need to do is to what? You have x to the power of n minus m. You subtract their powers. The next one is number 3, which is, if we have x to the power of minus n, we are going to have 1 over x to the power of what? N. This is the third one. So the fourth one is similar to that of the third one. If we have a to be the coefficient of x to the power of what? Minus n, your result will be, that coefficient will now be at the numerator, which is a all over what? X to the power of what? N. A is the coefficient, x is the base, while n minus n is what? The power. So the fifth one is, if we have a problem like x to the power of n, you are looking for the mth root. Mth root. So your result will be what? X to the power of what? N over m. Okay? So if we look at the sixth one, if we have x to the power of n all raised to power what? M. What you simply do is to what? Multiply their powers. N is a power, m is also a power. Therefore, you what? You multiply their powers. So that be x to the power of n times m. Please take note. So we also have the seventh one, which is, if you have, for instance, x to the power of n, and they said it's equal to x to the power of n. They all have the same what? Basis, but different powers. Therefore, n must be equal to what? m. All right, the eighth one, we have if x is multiplying y and they are all to the power of n, it means your result will be what? X to power n multiplied by y to power n, the same power. Okay, the ninth one, if we have x to the power of n to be over what? Y to the power of n, what you're going to have is, as long as they have the same powers, even if their bases are different, what they're going to have is what? X over y all to the power of what? N. And lastly, if we have x to the power of 0, your answer will definitely be what? 1. Anything raised to power 0 is what? 1. So thank you all for listening. Please make sure you follow me on Arable Mass Scholar. Make sure you follow me, and make sure you also share this video, and also don't forget to like. Thank you, and God bless you. Bye-bye.